Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted a video in a few days. I've just been kind of busy, so I thought I'd go around the house and show you guys some orchids that I have in bloom now. This is a Dendrobium Phalaenopsis. It is beautiful. It is a dark purple. Quite a big plant. Has a few canes on it. This is a Cattleya. This is a Brasidium orchid. There is a Dendrobium. And there is a Cattleya. So for some of you that follow me, you know that I have an ever-changing orchid display in my hallway. And so that's what it consists of this time. Now I'm going to take you around the house and show you a few other things. Before we go too much further, if you hear any scuffing noise in the video, that is my bulldog Humphrey. When he walks, he kind of scuffs his feet. Come here, Humphrey. Come on. So, now you know what that sound is if you hear any scuffing in the video. Sorry about that. Alright, moving on. This is an epidendrum that I have. It is about 4 feet tall. It is by the front window here. It's a little brighter on this side of the house right now. It's sunset, so the front of the house is very bright. That's an epidendrum. That is outside. Sorry about the brightness. There's a lake in front of my house there. Alright, I'm going to spin you around slowly. Excuse the junk. This is a Dendrobium Phalaenopsis. I'm going to spin the table around here. This is another Dendrobium. This one is a species. It is called a Dendrobium Sandria. I'll walk you around this way. This is an Oncidium that I have. This one is an Ontocidium St. Anthony of Egypt, it's called. Kind of cute. It has little flowers to it. They're yellow with sort of a brown tigery stripe. Smaller than like a wildcat, bigger than a Wilsonaria, if that makes sense to you guys. Has a little bit of smell to it. This little guy here is called a Scarcochilus. This is a type of rock orchid from Australia. You'll have to excuse the noise. This is on top of the hot tub, and the hot tub's running at the moment. These are my pineapple plants and my plumeria seedlings. We'll swing you around here. There are some taros. I did a video on those. There is my koi pond. This is my plumeria out here. This one's a few years old. Still hasn't flowered yet. I'm hoping this will be the year. There's more of the taros that I did the video on. This is outside the greenhouse. These are Drosera or Sundews. Oh, there's a bug in there. Check this out, guys. It's wrapped up with a whole bunch of bugs that it's caught during the day, but there's a big crane fly stuck in the middle there. Can you see it moving? There you go. That's cool. I need to just do a little video of just the crane fly stuck in the sundews. These are Cape Sundews or Drosera capensis. Those are rotundifolia. You miss the flowers on them. They are turning into seed pods now. It's going to be hard to focus on. Hold on. There is rotundifolia seed pods. These little sprouts here, those are guava trees. So hopefully we get some guavas in the next decade or so. Into the greenhouse. It's going to be loud in here. I'll turn off fans as we go. I always give good air circulation. Do you remember the video we did on pollinating an orchid? There is a Phalaenopsis seed pod. If you haven't seen how to pollinate this, please check out that video. This is a cool Encyclia orchid. Reminds me of a little upside down octopus. There's another one about to open there. This is a Cattleya about to open. Should be a couple days before that opens. There's some air plants up on the back wall. Hope you can hear me with the fans going. I usually turn off the fans when I'm filming, so I'm going to turn off a few more now. There goes one. And there goes another. This is kind of cool. This is a miniature Phalaenopsis. This orchid I bought for $1. I wasn't sure what the flowers would look like. It was a good score. I did a video with these guys in too. There was 4 of them that I bought for $1. So these are the first ones that have bloomed. Masdevallia out. It's got tons of flowers all over it. New spikes still. Dracula Vampira is out again. That's a beautiful orchid. It's one of my favorites. It's actually coming from that one back there. And I noticed it has a few new spikes on it as well. So that's cool. That puts it up to 5. There's a Dracula seed pod. These are Dracula Bella buds here. They're about to open. These are Dracula polyphemus flowers here. There's another Dracula Vampira just opening. This is a type of orchid that is called a Howeria. It's kind of in the Oncidium family. What else do we got? This one I just did the video on the other day. Looks like little dragons. It is a Gongoria. If you haven't seen my Gongoria video, please check that out. Those are kind of cool. There is a Phalaenopsis. This is an Oncidium that was having some issues, so I'm growing it now without a pot whatsoever, and it's growing lots of new roots. This is a plant that had no roots to it, and it actually has a spike now as well that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Here's another Phalaenopsis plant. I'll zoom in on this one here. Sorry if it's not focusing. I don't know if you can see that. That is another Phalaenopsis seed pod. There's a mounted Phalaenopsis there in bloom on the back wall. I'm going to take you guys down to below the bench. This is where a lot more Masdevallias are. I just recently made this shelf there. So that one's under the main bench up top. Lots in spike, lots in bloom. There's an orange Masdevallia and a white one. There's kind of a pinky colored one. Yellow. You can see all the spikes and all the buds sort of on the silhouette of the glass there. All kinds coming out everywhere. So there's going to be lots of flowers down here. Masdevallias like it a little cooler and a little shadier, so they get the bottom bench. These little guys here are my starfruit. I grew some starfruit from the seeds, and they're coming along, and they got their first little branches on them. Now if you guys see anything in the video you want me to elaborate on, please let me know. Maybe I can shoot another video. This is my Alice Sundew. I did film this guy when I opened up the package that I got from Hawaiian Botanicals. It has now had one flower on it, and it's about to open another one. Here is a Pinguicula. Lots of fungus gnats on the leaves. This is a carnivorous plant. And there is the flower on it. Let's see if I can focus. The camera is being a little bit funny there. There we go. This flower has been open for a few weeks, but it's going to be replaced by a flower down there. So that's kind of nice. Everything in the little trays here are Seedling Sundews of various kinds. These are rotundifolia. And what else do I have? There is some intermedia. Another Pinguicula flower. Okay, this is my Drosera Adelaide. Let's see if I can focus on these little tiny flowers. There we go. Whoa. So, Drosera Adelaide flowers. I have been pollinating them to get some seeds from them. I see that several are open now. They're neat. They're red, and they stay open for longer than the normal sundew flowers. Now I lost focus. They're a tiny flower. There we go. My Pinguicula collection there, or Ping collection, is doing good. There's some more orchids down there. This is a Cattleya. Nice red Cattleya. This here is the biggest pitcher my pitcher plants have ever produced. It is 12 inches high, so it is a good size. There it is against my hand there. Really big, so my finger, you can basically fit a golf ball in there. Lots of other pitchers hanging around. Epidendrum flower there. Lots of Dendrobium Phalaenopsis spikes. There's one there. There's some more spikes down there. Some more pictures on Nepenthes. What have we got? A big clump of Spanish moss here. Just grabbing another Nepenthes to show you guys. This is my Ventricosa. It's forming nice big pitchers these days. This is the latest picture on it. It's a pretty good size. It's got another big one down there. And then a few smaller ones that are older. It's formed 2 this year so far. Anyway, guys, that is a quick glimpse at what is going on in my house and my greenhouse this week. Sorry I haven't done more videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more updates on any of these plants, please subscribe to my channel. If there's any videos you want to see me make, any plants that caught your eye that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will see what I can do about making a video for them. This one's kind of cool here. It's got very healthy roots growing on it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.